I feel as though I should mention before that the video starts that this is going to be a very heavy video on what's been going on in my life. So if you feel uncomfortable by anything that I may or may not say in this video, it covers depression, anxiety, and all that other stuff. Not very heavily, but it's a heavy video for me to make, and I feel as though I should at least warn you guys a little bit before you just go clicking in thinking that it might be like my other content. It's not going to be that. It's going to be a very heavy video that I have to make. So yeah, thanks. Well, it seems to be about that time when I think I should be making another video again. So I'm sorry if I sound a little tired or anything. It's like 2:30 in the morning, and I was talking to a few people, and they sort of convinced me over a few months that I should basically start uploading again. Now I'm not expecting this video to get many views. I'm not expecting anything from it, but I just want to see if I can get something going again. Just something little, sort of what I had before. I was never one to really want to be famous or anything like that. Hell, I still don't even want to be famous. I'm doing this for fun. I'm enjoying it, and I know it's been about a year since I last uploaded, and over the time, I had some good quality content for my standards, at least considering the equipment I have, which is very limited. But I was able to enjoy making videos for not only other people but myself. I was enjoying all the process, the recording, the editing, the whole YouTube thing. And then about my freshman year of high school, which was it's been 2 years since that, but basically I went through a really hard time that whole year. I'll eventually go into more detail maybe on it, I'm not sure, but I took down all my face reveals and stuff. I felt as though it was better for me right now that I don't have my face on the internet really at all. Like, even if you go check out my other social media, which I'm not gonna plug here because I don't feel a need to. It's just my first video back basically, so you won't see any pictures of me. Not because I'm self-conscious, mostly because I'm just a very shy person. I like my privacy, my solidarity. I'm basically this person that will always want to be alone, just alone with my video games, and it sounds sad saying it, and I know that. I know all about it, I understand that, but I feel as though I have to basically say this now, that if I just keep trying to be this person on YouTube that I'm not really, like that very hyperactive, this character, I feel as though I'm only lying to myself that I could be that I could be this very social person that's always having fun and looking out for just about everybody, having this huge friend group, going out to parties every weekend, a lot of people like that. I couldn't do it. I tried to be more social. I'm still trying. Plenty of people telling me that it's the right thing to do, and maybe it is. Maybe I need to be more social, but I can't do it. Alright. My humor is, a lot of people like it, but I always put out this cold exterior, so every time end up trying to be social, it's like, oh, who's the weird kid who's always quiet, talking to me? Why? Who is he? What's he doing here? Why is he talking to me now? And I'll always be able to listen into conversations. Don't get me wrong, I'm a very good eavesdropper. I sneak a few. I don't fucking know. I'll probably just cut that part out. I'll back to the YouTube thing. I know I'm sort of rambling, but I don't really know what to say. I've been out of this whole thing for over a year now, where I've been in a good mindset finally. I'm not suffering from depression and anxiety and all these things that hold me back most of the time. I could finally be myself again, which is something that I haven't been able to say for a while now. Even before I stopped uploading to YouTube, I wasn't really myself, So I mean, I put out a very tough exterior online. I'm very social because I can do it online, where there's no face-to-face. There's no human connection in it. I can talk to a computer all day. I can make myself this lonely person who's just trying to enjoy their life in peace and quiet without putting much effort in to anything at all. And I know this is definitely a very heavy video to be coming back on, and maybe it's not the right move to grow, but I'm not trying to have this huge audience that adores me and wants to hang out with me all the time, wants to always interact with me, because I don't think I can do that right now. Just saying that gave me a lot of fucking anxiety. I can't be social. Like, I can't be a social butterfly if I can't even think about being social without having basically panic attacks at this point. Anything public has basically held me down. Anything social has brought me back to this childlike form that I've tried to avoid for a year now, with all these people trying to help me through the problems I've been having with school and social life. I isolated myself socially for so long, for a really long time, and I think it's time that I try to come out of that shell a little bit. I know it sounds hypocritical what I just said, but I can't live my life in a little room, a little box, with my video games, my friends who I have there, and all these people who want me to be successful, who want me to be social, who want me to succeed in anything I do. And I take it for granted. I think a lot of people do, and they don't realize it. But I definitely do. I almost sometimes feel like I'm, with the people I'm close to, I feel like I'm almost this abusive person, because I'm just always demanding something of them, because I feel as though I need to have that human contact, and I need to have some sort of voice, some sort of reason to keep on going, to keep on living, to keep on enjoying myself. I've had a lot of problems with friends too recently. I'm not going to name names with them because I feel as though that would be completely wrong of me. But they've been going through a tough time, and they enjoy a lot of stuff. I've never met them in person. I'm just an online friend. but I've helped them through plenty of tough times, and I feel as though I almost ask too much of them, even if it's just to say hi. I feel as though I can't do that anymore. I feel as though I need to just keep my distance and go back into my little bubble which I used to be in, and I don't know whether that's just me, that's just social anxiety, socially awkward, socially stupid. I don't know what to call it. I don't like to be social, and Jesus Christ, I've been rambling for almost 10 minutes or over 10 minutes now about nothing that nobody on the internet will have much care for. This is just something that I'm going to throw out there for random people to watch, random people to enjoy it. And I don't know why I'm doing it, but I just feel as though I have to. I have all these friends of mine telling me, it'd be a good idea to upload again, you'll have fun. Wow, I'm a terrible person for this. The way I'm speaking, I'm going from like subject to subject. I'm sorry, I'm not going to really edit this much because, like I said earlier, it's 2 a.m, and I'm just trying to put something up for my friends to watch and hopefully somewhat understand what I've been going through a little bit, even though I didn't go into much detail, and just how I feel about everything that's been happening to me coming back and me just being this social outcast. So well, that's a depressing way to end a video, but I don't know what else to say. I mean, I guess I could go with a little bit into detail about what I'm going to be posting and stuff. I mean, I will be trying to post, every week, every 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know, depending on how school is. But I feel I can really try and succeed in my own ways through this, whether it's going into something else from this, or pursuing something in video games, or just pursuing something in general that I enjoy. And I only have 6 minutes of gameplay for 12 minutes of audio, so I guess I gotta go get some more gameplay, even though, it doesn't really go with the way the video is gonna be going, but, I'll title it something nice. But yeah, well, I guess it's just about time that I sign off. See you around, I guess.